What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shane Plays here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another update notes show video. I really don't know what I'm doing right now, but yeah, the Heart of Darkness update notes are now finally out. The update show was today at the time of this recording. You'll see it a day after. We got our new champion, some new skins, and some quite interesting balance changes, not gonna lie. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. That is not where I want to go. Alright, so, new champion, Lillith the Heartless. And I'm already kind of mad because why did he just use one L instead of two? I sort of just kind of want to be unique, but it's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I don't know. There's her lore right there. I'm not gonna read it out this time. This one's gonna be kind of short and sweet because I just kind of want to get through everything, and so I can do a bit of more other stuff. But there's her lore if you want to see it. Um, her overview. She is a support, as everyone's kind of predicting. I think she starts off with 2,500 health. Really? Okay, well, whatever. She starts off with 2,500 health. It can go all the way up to 750. Or an additional 750. I'm confused. I'm really confused. So does she have like health cards or okay? I don't know what that is. But I believe she starts off with 2,500 health. It's pretty tanky for a support. Her weapon, Heart of Crimson. Lilith shoots out the charged bolts of blood from her mysterious cube. It has a maximum of 4 ammo and deals 625 per shot. That's beefy. That's beefy as hell. That's pretty good. Um, Blood Hex is our alt fire. Lil can choose to hex an enemy or an ally. Um, if you play Smite Aphrodite's Kiss thing, I'm assuming that's what that kind of is. Or like Raise Link. I'm guessing that's something like that. Um, Dealing damage to enemies over time while healing herself, or healing allies over time while healing herself. Her ability 1, Death Wings. Lilith leaps into the air and gains air control. Lilith can reactivate her flight to slam directly into the ground, dealing damage in a small radius. Ability 2, Swarm. Lilith channels a swarm of bats to heal her allies or damage her enemies. I think those are, again, similar to the bats like Aphrodite from Smite. And it lasts for 3.75 seconds and has 3 channel states that deal increased healing or increased damage. And finally, her ultimate, Blood Moon. Lilith channels the Blood Moon. Allies receive 35% pure life rep. Lilith moves faster, jumps high, and constantly regens health during this ult, and it lasts for 8 seconds. Her kit is very interesting. I don't think this is something we've ever seen before. So this is a step up. Yeah. Um, her talents, the default one, Cursed Accord, decrease damage output across all her damaging abilities and in hand by 25%, while decreasing her blood cost on all abilities by 35% and increasing her healing output by 50% to allies and herself. This one I feel like is low key gonna be like up. It's gonna be up there. Like really, I believe she could do some work with that. Her level 2 talent, Maelstrom of Carnage. Lilith casts a cloud over herself and it moves with her. Ability causes 3 increase by 25%, while the radius is increased by 30%. I'm assuming this has got to do with the Swarm ability. Yeah, I'm assuming it's got to move the Swarm ability, which can heal and damage allies. So this is also a pretty good talent. And finally, our level 8 talent, Murderous Intent. Projectiles pierce enemies but are smaller. That's generally all it does. Probably the weakest talent there. If you want to go for more of a damage playstyle, then yeah, I could see this being really good. But other than that, that's kind of it. I don't see why you would really go for that talent. Her cards, armor and weapons. Blood cannon, increase her blood, increase extra blood health by 25 to 250 per level, while decreasing base health by 125 per level. I don't know what blood health is. I really don't know what that is. I didn't watch too much of the patch notes. Maybe that's the extra. Maybe she get I found out something, but I don't know if it's right or not. So Gloomy Nook gain 150 per level shield for 1.75 seconds after falling to or below 75% health. Can only happen once every 35 seconds. That's beefy. Sharpened Slaughter set ammo to 2 while increasing projectile speed by 25%. So her ammo can only be 2, but It also increases her projectile speed. I'm so confused right now. This looks. I don't even know what her weapon looks like or does, so I can't really say much. If this is powerful, then please tell me because I really don't know. Maybe this goes with that. Maybe it goes with that thing like the what's that thing that the projectile like size with that murderous intent talent. Maybe I don't know. Tainted form and gain 1.5% extra health per level when hitting a marked enemy. That's pretty good. Okay. Blood sensitive enemy with blood hex will reveal them to your team for 0.5 seconds. That's pretty good. Charmed, increase your allies' movement by speed by 4% while they are marked by blood hex. This is good. I feel like she'll be a great like healer. I feel like she'll be like kind of Ray. She'll be like really like what you call it. Ray kind of has ultimate speed. She basically ultimate charge. Ray this basically has everything: movement speed, heals, life rip. That's a lot of stuff. Like she's like Corvus and Ray together, basically. Virulent, I'm surprised I know how to say that. Reduce the blood cost of death wings by 4% while an enemy is marked by blood hex. And Waning Moon, reduce the blood cost of swarm by 5% per level while an ally is marked by blood hex. Her blood hex cards are pretty good. Deathwing Sanguine Pact, reduce the cooldown of Blood Hex by 0.5 seconds after activating Death Wings, I was gonna say Blood Wings. Sheer Ascent, increase vertical movement of Death Wings by 5%. Per level, and Unholy Flight, reduce your damage taken by 10%. It goes up by 5% per level for 1.5 seconds after activating Death Wings. That's pretty good. And Wings of Terror, increase your lateral movement of Death Wings by 6% per level. Okay, pretty standard flight cards. And her final ability card, Swarm, enrich blood, increases damage and healing of Swarm by 4 seconds, but reduces duration by 0.35 seconds a level. I feel like this is kind of like the thing you could do with Yag's Q. I think it's or something like that. Convenient Leech, reduce the effect of crowd control for allies within Swarm by 5%, pretty standard. Overflowing Delights, increase the radius of Swarm by 2%, but increase its cost by 3%. Okay. And Symbiotic Relationship, increase healing allies receive from Swarm by 4%, but increase its cost by 4% a level. Both are per level. Okay. Cosmetics, Sunborn Lillith, which is her limited skin, is unlocked through the season pass, pretty standard. And Wicked Hex Lillith is also unlocked through the season pass. It can be purchased for 300 crystals or 600 K gold, and Gold Lillith. All pretty good, already pretty standard. We have default Liliths and her emotes and stuff right there. You can see them both right here. Pretty standard stuff. And her MVP poses. This one, I don't think this is humanly possible. But maybe it is, and I'm just dumb. I just can't do it. All right, the event pass, Lost Future, save time and stuff from me. A docket future, our latest event pass, lost features, instantly unlock corrupted atlas for purchasing, and unlock it a total of 24 levels of rewards as you play. Players can also purchase the buy all option to get all content in the lost futures event pass instantly. So we are back to the 400 crystals. We have corrupted atlas. You know this dude didn't get a skin for a while, so this is about time again he got some love. A level 7 unlock corrupted IO. I love this so much. Vor is right there in the background as you can see, but yeah, Voris can win. I don't even care about all this. Where is the Voris skin? Level 21 unlock is Vile Atlas, okay. And level 24 unlock is Frozen Moon IO. Here are some sprays. The loading frame, which creeps the actual bejesus out of me. This is one of the most creepiest borders, I think, in the game. This is genuinely frightening. Level 6 unlock Static Avatar, Dark Embrace IO. Level 8 unlock Animate Spray, Swallowed Whole. Level 12 unlock Animated Avatar, Eyes of the Beholder, which is strange. That's supposed to be Yag? That's supposed to be Atlas, but I don't know. Level 13 unlock 3D Spray, Terrible Fate. That's Yag right there. And level 24 unlock Animate Spray, No Escape. Level 17 unlock Static Avatar, Dark Embrace Pip. Okay. At level 23 unlock 3 Space, Shattered Moon. Um, Trials of the Realm, basic stuff, 150 crystals, 100k gold bounty, possible, all that bunch of stuff. Menu theme, be the flame is becoming a theme. I'm so happy for this. I love that song to death, and I will be able to hear it everywhere. It's genuinely, I'm scared. I'm scared. I love this song, and I'm. Ooh, y'all don't know. The death card, the heartless death card, featuring Lillith. Leon announced back. I'm not changing for horror, but I will run it for a little while just to see how it feels. Static Avatar, Dark Embrace Bomb King. Okay, that's creepy. Um, Atlas MVP pose time is up, and then Rom's emote rock on. Pretty. Ooh. Okay, Rom. Okay, I see. All right. Limited time modes, the Lost Future Pass with these three unique and five previously popular modes that will rotate throughout the patch cycle. Each week there will be a different limited time mode available from midnight Friday until 8 a.m. on Monday Eastern. Here are some quick previews on what to expect next. Bloody Feast, Lilith versus Lilith, create bloody chaos in this Lilith versus Lilith only mode. All damage is increased, blood moon recharge rate is increased, and Lilith's blood ammo is never ending. Paint the town red in this chaotic limited time mode. I love that. Choose any ability, any champion, any time. Choose any champion is frenetic. Frenetic, yeah, frenetic mode. All abilities have their cooldowns reduced by 35%, while ultimate abilities have been disabled. Spam those abilities in this wild limited time mode. Okay. And Khan's Despair. Khan versus. I'm assuming that's versus Leon. Leon has had enough of Khan's protection, but his regal armor is stronger than she knows. Khan's health has been increased, and his ability cooldowns have been reduced as well. Leon now deals more damage and has increased ultimate charge rate. That's explosive and limited time mode. I've been waiting for this. I was wondering when this is coming out. Alright, customizations. Go Emoji and Go Willow have both been released. Will be released in the next patch. Pretty standard stuff. This Willow skin looks absolutely baller, though. That crown, ooh, yeah. I love this. Dragonette Betty, available in the Arcade Powers chest, can be purchased directly for, I'm assuming, 800 crystals. It's pretty good. I like that little dragon. That's so good. And then, Do Sharded Canessa, available in the Diamond Troll chest and can be purchased directly. Okay. Chest Arcade Powers has been expanded to add Dragonette Betty, and the Diamond Troll's chest is expanded to add the following: Do Sharded Canessa, Ice Walker Nadara. I thought it was already in there. Eternal Retribution Koga, Eternal Conflict Leon, Eternal Guardian Kai, Eternal Fervor Genos, and all their recolors. General updates, dev commentary, we've got a new rank split, new Siege Beyond mode schism, and some long overdue enemy boss in the upcoming patch. So, new champions added to the practice: Koga, Dredge, Atlas, Io, Rom, Tiberius, Corvus, Vor, Octavia, Vatu, Santi, Azat, and Betty La Baba have all been added to, what am I about to say? Tell me what I'm about to say. Practice queues, bot games, basically. Except Yagarath. No Yag. Increased free rewards starting in Lost Future. Each video will go up from 100 to 150 gold. The rotating rewards for the video will change as well. From 50, go from Vivhas to Booster to 10 crystals. From 10, on the 10th video, get a flare style chest. On the 15th, you'll get 20 bounty coins. On the 20th, it will be unchanged. The 25th will be 20 bounty coins. The 30th will be 5 crystals, and the 5th will be 20 bounty coins. We're also adding a one-time quest, or at least one free reward, so there was never a better time to try it out. Are they gonna fix the video thing? It also crashes, I think. There was a problem with it crashing. I don't know, but I know the video is like very zoomed in, so. Siege Beyond Schism 2 prototype card. If y'all remember, back in the closed beta, like early on in Paladins, you used to be able to destroy the card. There used to be 5 rounds. That's essentially what they're bringing back. So Siege Beyond, the initial point is captured normally and spawns a card for the capturing team. That's where things get interesting. The card will now move forward on its own volition, gaining or losing speed based on how many allies or enemies are in range. This is kind of essentially Payload. I think Payload, I don't think it moved on its own, but yeah, this is essentially Payload. So y'all, the guys that want a Payload, y'all should try this, kind of. So how do defenders stop the card advance? By destroying it. The prototype is vulnerable to damage from weapons and skills. After sustaining enough damage, will break down completely until repaired. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that, to be honest. When a card breaks down, the pushing team will need to repair by controlling points, which the defenders can contest, to get the card back up and running. Depending on how commandingly they do so, the new card may offer additional advantages once it's been repaired. As per Siege card rules, advancing the card to the enemy's base will run around and earn a point. The first team to accumulate 5 points wins. I'm excited for this Siege Beyond, to be honest. I'm gonna miss the item store, not gonna lie, but still, I am excited for this. Alright, rank split updates. A new static avatar, Queen of the Night, featuring our gal Lillith. Commendation award, an enemy avatar, Seeker's Gaze. And map rotation. To spice things up, for this rank rotation, we'll be swapping out Frozen Guard for Split Stone Quarry. And keep the new Water's Gate rework out to account for polish. This patch's casual siege rotation has also been modified to accommodate this change. In other words, while all casual maps will remain playable, some map percentages have been lowered and increased in line with the current rank rotation and community feedback. Please, I don't want to see Timbermill anymore. If I see Timbermill one time next match, I'm going to lose it. Balance. Here's the developer commentary. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to go into the balance. Azad. Our main guy, Azad, has been nerfed again. Alright, so his base health up has been reduced from 4,500 to 4,250. His abilities, Iron Passive, reduced the max damage resistance at 100% from 15% to 12%. His Conviction ability 2, reduces range from 50 to 45. Reduced the stun duration, non-talented against Sanctuary Walls has been reduced from 1.7 to 1.5 seconds. And against other services, from 0.85 seconds to 0.75 seconds, and talented against Sanctuary Walls from 2.55 seconds to 2.35 seconds, and against other services 1.275 seconds to 1.175 seconds. His Wrecking Alt Fire has reduced his lift duration from 0.3 seconds to 0.25 seconds, and Deliverance Ultimate has increased the damage on landing from 150 to 250. So, like, his ultimate is the only thing that got changed. But you're not really gonna notice that. You're really gonna notice these other ones, though. Barrack, his abilities, his Barricade Alt Fire, has been increased his base health from 3,750 to 4,000. Pretty good. And his talent Tinkering, has increased its damage from 535 to 550. See a lot of tinkering next patch. Betty LaBomb! I'm excited for these, actually. These will make sure she falls in line with the rest of the damage champions. Explosive Personality, ability 2 is decreased the damage per jump from 300 to 235. And Long Live the Queen Ultimate increases damage from 1,700 to 1,700 to 1,900. Increase the riding speed from 70 to 80. Increase the missile speed from 70 to 80. And now locks you in place in air during initial build-up. I think that was the one thing I complained about, was that you fell before the rocket would go. Where now you now locks you in place, which is pretty good. Talent's Gotta Bounce. His cooldown reduction has been reduced from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. That's just gonna make that talent even more annoying. Cards, Eureka Moment. Decrease the amount of damage needed to generate heal from 2,500. Goes down 200 per level to 2,000, and going down again, oh my god, continuing to go down 200 per level. Labor of Genius, old, now increase the time before your in-hit grenades explode by 10%. Now new hits with grenade launcher increase reload speed by 5% for 0.5 seconds per level, stacking up to 3 times. Additional hits and refresh your duration. I love that. I might use that now. The old one was just bad. I don't understand why at all you would use it, but yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Fury, talent Exterminate. When Pyre Strike hits an enemy, it stops moving until it ends, dealing 75% more damage to enemies under it. Now, when Pyre Strike hits an enemy champion, it stops moving until it ends, dealing up to 100% damage to enemies under it, increasing based on the number of hits they take. That's pretty good. I like that. Exterminate Furia coming back better than ever. Alright, cards. Devout Dexterity. Current generate 1 ammo after earning an elimination. Now it's generate 1 ammo per level every 0.5 seconds for 1.5 seconds after earning an elimination. Okay, I see it. Alright, Light Forge. Hitting Kindle Soul increases your movement speed by 8% for 1 second. Now, hitting Kindle Soul increases you and your target's movement speed by 5% for 1.5 seconds. Alright, okay, I'll take it. Okay, I see this. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I can see the commentary. I can see what they're going for. Alright, Grok. Talent Totemic War now increases the radius of the healing totem by 25%. Oh, if that's if you choose something. I actually kind of read this wrong. I thought this was like the healing beam talent. Increase the radius of the beam. I'm like that'll look kind of weird, but okay. Genos binary star increase the rate of fire. From 1 every 0.5 seconds. To 1 every 0.45 seconds, and now reduces your maximum ammo to 10. Yeah, binary star. All I'm gonna say is binary star. Y'all wanted this card nerfed? It's nerfed. Alright, Penumbra is reduces lifesteal percentage from 7% of level to 5% of level. And Lawrence configuration increase your maximum ammo by 2 per level. Now increase your maximum ammo by 10% per level. That's pretty good. Alright. Jump up a commentary. There you go. That's it if you want to see it. Khan's abilities Bulwark. His alternate fire is increases base health from 4250 to 4400. Okay. And Talent's Leon's shield now increases the base recharge rate of your shield by 20% for a total of 920% of non-talented base. That's pretty good. I'm liking this so far. I'm gonna keep going. Canessa Talents Eagle Eye is now changed to where you can have 2 additional sniper oppressor mines out at one time, and you can throw out 2 mines per use of the ability instead of 1. I'm assuming it's gonna increase the cooldown. I'm assuming it's gonna increase the cooldown, or maybe once out of PTS, it's gonna increase the cooldown. But having 2 mines, that's basically what 4 mines out. Yeah, 4 mines out, and you throw 2. That's crazy. That's not crazy. That's crazy, right? That sounds crazy in my head. But yeah, old Eagle Eye was kind of bad. And now I'm glad they're giving it something new. This is something completely different. I love it. Maldamba ability is Bending Spirits Old Fire. Now refund some of the cooldown if you miss. And cards Punch and Gourd. Current is healed for 90 after activating Gourd. That's terrible. That's probably one of the worst cards in the game. Now increases your your allies and your movement speed by 5% per level while in your Gourd and for 0.5 seconds after leaving it. Okay, I'll take it. I don't think that's really gonna do anything, to be honest. But yeah, but we'll see. Pip General reduced the hitbox size by approximately 50%. I don't play Pip. I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't play Pip, and I do not care. But I'm sure all the Pip niggas out there are overjoyed by this change. Sati abilities, her in-hand and cannon has decreased the damage per shot from 550 to 530. Her Pip's passive reduced the recharge rate 1 per 2.5 seconds to 1.1 every 1 per 2.65 seconds. My words today are not here. And her ability to blast back is increased the range from 45 to 55. Okay. Saris May Gal finally got buffed. Alright, Rid Soul. Ability 1. Increase the cooldown from 6 seconds to 7 seconds. Increase the damage from 80 to 90. And increase the healing received from 8% to 12%. Alright, got it. Convergence can now reactivate this ability to detonate in midair. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this talent. Not talent. I'm gonna have fun with Sarah's ultimate. I don't care if you buy resilience. You're getting flung off the map. I don't care. Her talent agony. The current effect is now applied at base. Alright, new for each deck of soul or detonated by Rinso, your next restore soul ignores 5% of anti-healing, excluding Willow's Dead Zone, up to 25% on 5 sets for up to 8 seconds. So essentially excluding. Oh, so yeah, Willow still does 100% anti-healing with her Dead Zone. But now, when Cauterize hit that 90%, it's going down to... Wait, how do I do math? Is that 75%? Minus 25. That's 60. 70. That's 70, right? Am I doing math wrong? It's 65%. So it'll go down to 65% anti-aliasing instead of 90% for 8 seconds. That's pretty good. That's just for choosing agony. So that's pretty good. The stun being applied at base, I'm kind of iffy on that one because resilience is gonna be a heavy buy next patch. I'm kind of thinking so. We'll see how it goes, but for now, I'm thinking resilience will be a major buy next patch. All right, so Strix, his stealth ability, increases stealth resource consumption per second from 10 to 12. Again, he's being nerfed. Strix just ain't really it anymore. Vatu abilities is Kunai in hand. Increase the effective range in it from 75 to 90. It increases the maximum damage done. Decrease the minimum damage done at maximum range from 50 to 65%. That's pretty good. Alright, and Yagarath, stop nerfing her. This is the last time I'm gonna say it. Stop nerfing Yagarath. Y'all need to deal with it. Yagarath is OP and y'all need to deal with it. Literally, I don't see what's wrong with her. Y'all, I have no problems fighting a Yag. Literally none. Like, she's literally a turret. You kill her, she's dead. Get out of counter her, she's gone. Like, I don't understand. But anyway, Yagarath, her general they've reduced her base health from 6,000 to 5,750. And her abilities, Devour, Ultimate, now has the minimum range of 50, and this ability can no longer miss under normal circumstances. Alright, and that's it for the patch notes. That's it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I want to see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Heart of Darkness update notes. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. PTS should be out hopefully by this weekend. If not, then definitely sometime next week. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Take care, guys.